Let's go through how strategy and execution should work together. First, we'll show you how to use the strategic think box to figure out the strategy, and then we'll use our marketing play box to deliver that strategy. Our think box and play box concepts are borrowed from sports psychology. Whatever the sport, you want to do the thinking, and then you take your shot. In a sport like golf, things look relatively easy when it's just the ball in the hole. However, things get messy when we add in all of the elements and the competitors. A strategic think box can help to organize and assess the situation and then decide what to do. And once you've decided on the ideal shot, the play box helps you to execute the strategy with confidence. Let's back up and see how it can work on a brand. Our strategic think box tool helps figure out the strategy by slowing everyone down to examine the brand's core strength, the consumer bond, the competitive dynamic, and the business situation. And then our marketing play box helps to execute and stay on strategy by focusing on the ideal target, finding ideas that fit with the brand, deliver the message, and execute the strategy. So when we look at our strategic think box tool, we're trying to set up different variable games that can help to elicit debate among the team to figure out a strategic statement, and from there turning that into a key issue question. Once we've decided on the ideal questions, we can then organize our thinking behind a program, accelerator, and result to answer that question. And that becomes our strategy. Using our PAR strategy statement helps to link investments to the business rather than just activities. The program decides what we're investing in. The accelerator is the proof that that investment will work. And the result lays out what we do, so what the consumer does, and what the brand gets as a result. And by having these type of statements, we can actually run our business with investment decisions, structuring the team, proof that the strategy will work, and then what we want to look at is a consumer action that leads to a business result. As we move to the execution stage, our creative brief helps to define the box that the work must play within. So we want to find work that focuses on the target, fits the brand, delivers the message, and executes the strategy. And that's what the creative brief should lay out for our creative partners. When the work comes back, we use a creative checklist to decide if the work is in the box or not. And we take our scoring once we see ideas come through to assess the work and turn that scoring with any gaps that we see into feedback that we can give to our creative partners to make the work more effective. All of this comes together in our overall system to ensure that everything works together so the thinking and the execution deliver the ideal outcome.